We cope with what? Before I start episode 4, I just want to tell you I bought some new liquor that I've never tried before. It's called Jim Beam Red Stag. It's it's only 65 proof, but it's supposedly black cherry. It's liqueur mixed with Jim Beam, so I mostly go for taste anyway. So I'm gonna, whenever I get a new liquor, I always try out a little bit just to see what I think. It smells very black cherry, which I don't know why that shocked me. It's literally, it's right there in the tin. It's a dog. He has a blog. It's right there in the tin. This is black cherry. So it should smell like black cherry. But I was shocked. Let's go ahead and try this. Oh my God, that's delicious. Look, I'm not being paid by these motherfuckers. Believe that. Trust me. That is really fucking delicious, man. Wow. That might be the most delicious alcohol I've ever tasted in my life. Holy shit. Like, I could literally drink this straight, just on the rocks. I could drink this shit. I might actually do that. I've made a concoction. Pineapple juice, ice, cherries. I might try this on the rocks with just cherries, right? Of course, I love pineapple juice too. But I've never had a liquor that was so smooth and so delicious tasting that I wanted to drink it straight. Ever. Very smooth going down. This is smooth as fuck, man. Okay, enough with the commercial. Let's just fucking get into it. I doubt YouTube would even allow a sponsorship by alcohol. So, like, they probably don't even like me talking about it. So, anyway, let's go ahead and get into this.
Have what NASA calls an exploratory mission with your agency.
Peter's working this shit, man. He is working this shit.
Heinz Baked Beans has given us national recognition.
Look at them meeting him in secret.
And Raymond's a friend.
You're a piece of shit.
Take your time. And remember, I don't need much of an excuse to come in Manhattan.
I've been fucking here every weekend. Everybody knows. Nicely played. They're making sure he's not listening. Yeah, that's pretty smart.
When I say a small team, I mean Stan.
That's it.
Just the three of us.
It's
We
like
build it
they
on
could
a
have done a
project
song
camp.
that way.
Nice place.
Well, it's available to you.
Yeah, it's a fuck pad.
You know, if you ever have to spend the night in the city.
I live here, Pete.
Yeah. You both knew what he meant, though. Dick.
You have another job, which is being my maid of honor. Well, I can't lose that one, can I?
I mean, you can lose it. Keep being an asshole, you can lose it.
And he won't even look at me. B. Carter says her son Anthony ran into you. But that's what you
Man.
don't understand.
She needs to shut her damn mouth. Motherfucker talking about my business.
Someone told me he said that. But he didn't talk to me. And I didn't talk to him either.
Yeah, so fuck him. Yes, so the point is, stay the fuck out of my business. I'll find the dick when I'm ready.
The makeup's not the important part. Mary Kay always says it's really about making yourself feel better.
And really, it's really about the pyramid scheme we're doing here with Mary Kay.
You have not changed. Well, you have. How did you suddenly get younger than me?
Because she's in the beauty business.
She's got away with words.
Why don't we let him sleep while we eat dinner? I made a pork roast.
And I made reservations at Le Cirque
Oh,
for
shit.
two.
That's right.
Catch up. And more importantly, Kate has a job interview tomorrow, and I don't want her tying one on. Who are you meeting
How
with?
about you stay out of my business, Mom?
Can we take a rain check?
God damn.
Splendid.
I mean, she did make
She
a pork
hasn't
roast.
changed.
God damn. Oh, shit. Meow.
I pressed down.
He's a piece of shit, but still. I'm still mad about that woman that Pete had an affair with, getting her brain fried. I'm still mad.
I have to go.
So you just turn the elevator off, huh? It's just that easy. Maybe it was back then.
Good night.
Motherfucker's just never satisfied.
So is that why you're going to Avon? There's women above me at Mary Kay. It's
Avon
just
and Mary Kay, man.
working out a
Avon's
smoke.
the one I remember. My mom used to be involved in Avon a little bit. She had the Avon party, you know. We had to stay in our room.
My daughter is a partner at a Madison Avenue advertising firm. It's something I enjoy saying.
Proud mother.
Well, so much for keeping my wits about me.
I got that implication, by the way. So much for keeping my wits about me. She got crunk.
Spent it with my in-laws listening to Ed complain about how much the world hates Alchemical. And I know that every gripe he has is directed at me and this company.
Is it possible that this has turned Ken Cosgrove into a neurotic?
Oh, shit.
Stop hating him. He should stop dropping napalm on children.
Well, you know, he's not the one doing it. He's just selling it to be done, you know?
I actually think that I can help you.
Oh, shit.
Oh, that's really true. I just came in here to complain.
You do, motherfucker.
I'm sorry, Mr. Cosgrove, but it's the last one.
Did you find your keys?
Oh,
I
shit.
did?
I have an idea. Let's see what happens.
Harry has great ideas.
Is he hit that? Harry has terrible sideburns, and this guy has terrible face hair. And you have terrible facial hair, too. Boy, fucking late 60s. God damn, man. What's with the James Bond shit?
I saw this thing on a spy show. It's a clock with a tiny camera in it. All you have to do is get it in there. If you can get in, you don't need a clock. I would guess it's a military account. And I would guess...
Man, why don't you just do the job you're given, motherfucker?
So Project K stands for what?
Project Mind Your Own Fucking Business, that's what it stands for.
What does it stand for, Bobby? I don't know what it is. Are you saying that because you do know what it is? No.
This one paranoid son of a bitch.
Who? I know one thing. He's not in a room with tinfoil on the windows. How are things done?
All y'all can eat my ass. Damn, he's fucking...
I'm telling you, it
blunt.
clears the cobwebs.
Look for a smoking tree, man. Really, Don's gonna try this shit. He's done it before.
Mr. Draper always needs me.
Could you punch me out when you leave?
Really?
Well, if you punch me out.
I'll punch you out, all right, motherfucker.
I heard Mr. Draper's in there.
Meow.
No.
Call me when you see them. Arlene, are you sad it's not you?
You know, Mel is my husband. I could have him write you into a hospital bed or a grave.
Goddamn. Keep talking shit, apparently. The fuck?
I'm sorry.
Yeah, you better apologize, motherfucker.
And between you, me, and soon a national audience, it's more of a love affair.
Oh my goodness. That's so...
Kind of like what's happening in real life, except the other part of your marriage. You know, the other member of your marriage, right?
Now, don't embarrass me. You've done this before, haven't you?
Well, of course.
It's just some kissing, right? What is it, a soap opera?
It's going to be exciting at first, and then it'll be part of the job.
It's pretty exciting.
The hard
Oh, you know who's not going to be happy about this? Don, I just realized. That hypocrite-ass bitch.
to wait till
He's
after
going to have a
it's
problem with
happened.
it.
Or not tell them at all, but I think it's best to be upfront.
Wow, some actual good advice. I thought she was going to be a miserable cunt. She's actually pretty cool.
You'd be upset if he did?
I don't know.
Why don't Mel and I take you two out to dinner?
And I'll tell him.
Comfortable. And honestly,
He's not
all of
mad
us
about
should be
this.
better acquainted. I mean,
He is fucking
Mel has
all the
big
time
plans for you.
on her. Stepping out in the relationship, but he's going to be fucking jealous. Boy. Fucking psychopath.
Did you send Scarlett
This
somewhere?
moron.
No, Meredith.
Well, it's just I can't find her or Mr. Crane, and there's someone to see him.
Dying for you to meet Ken.
Oh, shit. Well, he seems to be right there.
How are you?
Get the fuck out of my office. Bye-bye
Have
now.
Scarlett see me when you find her.
She's such a fucking idiot. God, man. They cannot find competent secretaries, man. There's like 2 competent secretaries in the entire history of the show. Dawn seems okay. We don't see much of her doing work. We see more of a socialite than we've seen her doing work, right? But Miss Blankenship, she was the best as far as being the worst.
So why don't you have a seat? I'm
Yeah.
gonna get you a drink.
Yeah, I'm going to have to get you fucking drunk before you find this shit. Copa what?
I know you want us to have... I don't know.
He doesn't trust
I want
it.
us to be able to talk about things other than work.
Megan, what happened?
Yeah.
I'd like to be that wife that lays a trap and has her husband walk right into it.
He saw right through this shit.
And they want to have dinner with us.
Does it get worse?
It gets worse.
Well, my storyline is getting more developed, and I'm going to have a series of love scenes with Rod Holly.
The hot one, huh?
Jackson, he's Arlene's nephew. No,
Megan, I don't care. It's a love scene consists of.
Fuck it! That's what it consists
kissing and
of.
hugging. It's TV.
That's
You can't
right.
really do anything.
You can do everything. He's gonna be rubbing her naughty bits.
What am I supposed to say?
Yeah, he's pissed.
That you trust me, and that you know it's part of my job. Maybe that it was bound to happen if things went well.
Yeah, which you
Keep
were
going.
hoping
I'm
to
dying to hear what I say next.
do. He's hilarious, man. That dude's fast.
Megan, I need to think about it.
Look, I know I wouldn't like it, but I'd look on the bright side.
Yeah, right. He's actually getting his dick sucked.
It does mean they like you.
That's true.
Do you like me?
Yeah.
I can tolerate this, but I can't encourage it.
That's as far as you get. You piece of shit. Why do you taste like pussy? This son of a bitch, man. Unbelievable.
What exactly is your point?
Yeah, what is your point?
Here, a 1-hour primetime TV special sponsored by Dell, starring Joe Namath and 15 or so of his best friends, putting on a show drawn from America's most beloved musical.
Oh, shit.
Broadway Joe on Broadway.
Joe Namath sings?
Don't you want to watch it just to find out?
Yeah, you're goddamn right I do.
And who are his friends?
I have access to the greatest talent available.
I'm a bad motherfucker.
Joey Heatherton, for example.
Whoever
Pipes,
the fuck
Julie
that is.
Andrews, and Punch.
Julie Andrews, I
How
know.
about John Wayne in a sketch version
I
of
understood that
Camelot?
reference.
Women don't like football.
Have you ever asked them about Joe Namath? Forget
They want to
demographics.
smash that shit.
How would you like Dow to be responsible for making people smile?
Hey, man, this is fucking great.
Makes people smile more than Broadway and football? Yankee Doodle Dandy and the Notre Dame fight song playing
Goddamn
at the
right,
same
man.
time.
Fuck yeah.
Yankee Doodle Dandy, Yankee Doodle Doodle.
We'll do it if you'll stop singing. Goddamn. Shut the hell up.
Did you tell them I went to Notre Dame?
He
No, I
knows
told them about Joey Heatherton.
it. They got him.
So it's tailor-made for us.
Yeah.
What's our commitment?
Brought to you by Dow Chemical. Family products
Hey, I'm
for the
in,
American
man.
family.
It's good shit, homie.
Imagine Joe Namath in a straw hat.
This was at the height of his deal, though. Joe Namath, if you don't know, was the first. What was it? I want to try to do this. Remember, anybody can look it up. I think he was the first $500,000 quarterback. I think it was something like that, or was it $100,000 quarterback? He signed as a rookie because the AFL and NFL were competing with each other, right? And I think I can't remember if he signed before or after the merger. The merger happened in '66. This is '68 or '69. I've already played a couple of Super Bowls. Joe Namath won the third one. This is probably before he won the Super Bowl III. But he was already a household name. He was a household name coming out of Alabama, right? I think, whatever it was, he signed the largest football contract. It was astronomical. People are like, my God, who the fuck is that? And it was happening because prices were being driven up. Because the AFL was willing to pay more because the NFL was established. They've been around for decades, right? The AFL is trying to establish themselves. They're trying to sign the talent. So you have the NFL would draft a player. The AFL would draft a player. The same player. And then they would compete with each other about who would pay them the most. And then the player would pick the AFL or the NFL, right? Joe Namath picked the AFL for the largest money ever at the time. I know it was six figures. I can't remember if it was $100,000 or $500,000. But it's a lot of money. And that made him, he was already famous coming out of Alabama. That made him more famous. And he goes into New York, where all the fucking media is. Back then, that mattered a hell of a lot more than it does now. You can be anywhere and tweet and get media attention, right? Back then, you had to be in New York. LA wasn't even a big deal media-wise back then. And it was all about New York City, right? And he was there. And he was bigger than life. He was wearing pantyhose in the 60s, right? So, he was a big deal. Every woman wanted to fuck him. Every man wanted to be him, right? So I bet what's going to happen here is this season at some point we'll see him win the Super Bowl. Maybe they'll even have an actor play him or they'll just reference him a bunch. But he was the biggest name out there. Like, like women didn't care about football, but they sure as fuck cared about him. He was the first crossover name in the NFL.